Hello, hello, friends. Welcome to Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 160. My name is Lynn, and the first Saturday of every month is kind of a designer's choice episode. So, what the guests have chosen today as our theme, in case anyone who's watching would like to craft along, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Our theme for today is coffee. Reagan's front and center, top, front, center, and Amanda's at the bottom there, so you can see all the coffee themed stuff. Amalia's ready to go also with her coffee themed stuff. So that's all there is. It's just coffee. So feel
Coffee,
free
coffee,
to
coffee.
yeah, feel free. Somebody's had their coffee today. Feel free to craft along. You can make whatever you'd like. I'll share my plan, and I'll share it first before somebody else shares theirs. So that they can be seen as copying me and not vice versa. I'll be making ATCs, so that's my plan for today. And hopefully, you all will craft along with us. And if you do, I hope you'll share what you've made to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. And that way, before we close out the stream, I can bring up your project and we can all see what you've made. So let's meet our crafty friends today. So we'll start at the top. Reagan, hello and welcome. Let
Hey,
folks know where you're joining from, what you're going to be crafting with today, and what your plan is if you have one.
well, I'm crafting and joining from Durango, Colorado, and I am totally copying off of Lynn. I came in with a plan to make some postage grid cards from Lynn's printable, copy printable here, and I also pulled out a ephemera pack from Not Too Shabby called Cups of Flowers because it has some coffee cups that are filled with flowers. And this coordinating paper pack also from Not Too Shabby, depending on how far I got along with these this printable here, because if you followed along with me, you all know that I craft quickly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you
I didn't
do.
know how far I was going to get with these cards here, but I already cut out the postage grid and also a couple uh, of blanks here from the Easy Wonder die number three. So I had a couple of those. But then Len told me she was making ATC cards, and I am going to Paper Organza or Craft Roulette Live 2026 in August, and I decided, oh, I want to make ATCs to take with me. And I looked in this bin that I have to the right of me, and lo and behold, I have some ATC cards already cut, and I pulled them straight out of this little bin here. And Lynn watched me do it. She watched me do it while we were backstage, and these are already cut.
Yeah.
She did. She watched me do it. These are already cut to ATC size. So, and I have some coordinating colors here that will work with coffee themed paper. So I'm going to just start cutting the rest of this little, these postage stamps and the paper here and get to crafting just with that.
I was gonna ask Kristen if she was gonna alter or adjust her prediction because she said earlier I predict that Reagan will make 5 cards, and then after you said ATC, she goes, "Okay, if Reagan's making ATC, she'll make 10 then." I was gonna say, I was like, you're definitely changing that your guess
Uh-huh.
with yeah, if anyone if you're ever doing any sort of like card making marathon and you want to win for most number of cards made, Reagan is a strong recruit for your team, okay? So um
Amen.
yeah. All right, let's go on down the line and meet our next guest, Drea. Hello, welcome. Tell everybody where you're from, but also where you're joining from today.
All right, I'm Andrea. I'm from Maryland, but today I'm joining from Ohio because I went to Create, which is Thomas His Stamp's pretty big event of classes and making cakes and all that fun stuff. Um, and this is my first time being a Create, which is awesome. Um, what else? But I'm a graphic designer, but I'm also a crafter, love crafting, and I never sleep, so I'm always crafting.
Yeah, see, now she admits it. She never sleeps.
I do sleep. I'm just kidding. Those are
But
jokes.
pretty hardcore. I feel like this might be a first, like the first time somebody's joined Crafty Fun on the road,
Uh,
perhaps.
yeah, maybe.
I think.
Yeah. I always have a to-go studio though. Like I have a camera, mic, dedicated lights
Yeah, because
to
you've done that for Adobe where you go and
yeah.
do video. Yeah, I've seen
Uh,
that.
I was
Well,
on location.
welcome. You're gonna have to tell us once we get underway a little bit how things are going at Create, because for those of us who weren't able to go, we'd love to live vicariously through you. So be
Yeah.
prepared for questions. Next up, let's meet Amanda, the nerdy crafter. Hello, Amanda. Welcome. Let
Hello.
folks know a little bit about yourself and where you're joining from and what your plan is today.
So I have no plan. I have so much coffee stuff in my collection. I was like, I just need to pull it out and start using it. I am a coffeeaholic. I have at least 1 or 2 cups a day. It is required to get out of bed in the morning. I live in Chandler, Arizona. I teach watercolor classes, and I have a Pear Blossom Press class coming up in just a couple of weeks here in Arizona. So if you've ever wanted to learn how to do light up cards, then come check it out.
Awesome. Is that for an in-person event?
It is. So I teach at a studio called Just Create Studios in Chandler, Arizona.
Okay, awesome. How fun. How often do they do events?
They have classes all the time. They have a crop space that you can come in and just crop with some of your friends. So they have tables you can rent out and tons of paper and all the crafty supplies that we need to survive. So it's really nice.
Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we have 3
Sounds
brick and
like,
mortar here.
yeah, it sounds like Arizona's happening. Kristen says go Arizona.
Amen. Yeah. We have 3 brick and mortar craft stores here, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix, one in Chandler. Waffle Flowers stationed here. Spellbinders is here. Like we've got a lot of
Yeah.
scrapbook.com's like 3 miles from my house. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow.
I know, but she can't go pick up her orders anymore
I know.
because they don't do that anymore.
That was like the
But
best. I
I
put an
bet
order in and go pick it up the next day. It was like, yay.
I know, but Amanda, has that like slowed down your purchasing? 'Cause
Unfortunately, yes, it has. Like I still do purchase from them because I do love some of their stuff. But yeah,
I think that's a good thing.
hard.
I think it's a good thing. So,
Yeah,
'cause-
that is true. It is a good budget
yeah,
assistance.
right? Because they don't often do free shipping, so it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
So, like, I could see if you were close enough to drive and just pick it up. Like, I would be ordering all the time too. But
Yeah, my checkbook was scrapbook.com constantly. It was like my Amazon orders and scrapbook.com. They were kind of warring for who was top of my order list.
yeah, nothing comes close to Amazon for me. I don't think.
Mm-mm.
Well, if you had a scrapbook.com right down the street, it may.
Maybe that wouldn't be the case. It's true. And Kristen says it sounds like Amanda drinks your share of coffee, Reagan, so it all balances
Absolutely.
out.
I've got you, Reagan.
Yeah,
And
I'm not a coffee drinker.
Drea doesn't drink coffee either,
Mm-mm.
so we got
I had
some.
to switch to decaf,
Oh, like
but I'm
all
still a
day
coffee lover.
or
No, just I don't even drink it in the morning anymore. It's all
really?
decaf. Yeah,
Oh,
I can't. I've always been sensitive to caffeine, but it's just getting worse. So I'm
hmm. Well,
yeah. But
take a moment
I drink
and
decaf. I have my moments. I have coffee candy that I love. So
do you want to introduce yourself?
oh, I'm sorry. Did I?
No, we were talking, and then but you haven't had a chance to introduce yourself, so I just wanted to
Okay.
give you a chance to actually
Yes, I
let
am a
people know.
coffee lover. I am a former coffee addict. I have been caffeine free for I don't know how long. No, just kidding. I had a Diet Coke this afternoon, so I'm pretty hyped up. My name is Amalia, and I have a YouTube channel called Cool Cakes and Crafts with Amalia. And I also have Instagram called Cool Cakes and Crafts. Cool Cakes and Crafts. I'm in New York City, and I love joining the first of the month because the only pressure is the only pressure that you put on yourself.
That's true. This is the only one where there's really nothing, no twists, no monkey
Right.
wrenches.
No angry monkeys,
Nobody's angry. Nobody's throwing anything at you.
Yeah.
Nobody gets to
Uh,
dictate what you do.
yeah.
So,
So, yeah, that goes along with my caffeine sensitivity.
you're too
Okay,
funny.
so yeah, I'm always really happy to be here and share some crafty screen time with Lynn and with everybody on the screen, and I'm looking forward to
Yay.
creating today. I think I'm going to create some memory dex cards.
Oh, fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
cut.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be fun. So you're doing memory dexes. Look at Reagan already at how I don't know how many ATCs she's
It's
got.
just my first. It's just my first.
So I think it'll be fun. We're all doing something like a little bit different. So my hope is I'm gonna make well, don't count on me to finish it, but I'm gonna make as many as I can, but I'm gonna make ATCs for the Paperscape ATC swap that we've got going on. And I have 7 cut so far. So ATC, if for folks who don't know, stands for Artist Trading Card, and they're like baseball cards, and they measure 2.5 by 3.5. And I'll sneaky peek it since, by the way, I did not pick coffee as the theme. This was guest picked, but worked out well because all of my printables for May, because I put out the Easy Card Making Kit on the 5th, and around the 15th, I put out the Easy Postage printables. Both of them are going to be coffee themed. So I have new coffee themed printables coming out in celebration of, and I'll sneaky peek it later, but I have a die set coming out. Kristen, that's not very good odds for me.
Oh.
Girl, I know that's realistic, but dang, you don't need to put it as a comparison right next to
called you
Reagan's 10. I know. But I'm gonna have something fun coming out at the Not Too Shabby shop later this month.
Ooh.
That might be related, and I'll sneaky peek a project featuring that. So,
Is that the pre-order that I've already ordered and I'm waiting for patiently?
yes, it is. Yay, you already got yours.
I did. I'm so excited. I'm just waiting for it to ship.
Yay.
Can we hear what it is since somebody
Yeah, what
already
is it?
knows?
is
Some folks know if they attended the secret
Pre-release.
sale. It's
Secret sale.
yeah, you gotta be on my
Gotta follow the
newsletter.
newsletter.
Find out about this stuff. See, Amanda knows. I'm sure a lot of people in the chat already know too. I did. Yes. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's got my back. Lisa says she did complete a card on Card Chaos. I sure did.
You go, girl.
But, Card Chaos, I was very prepared for that. Because it was actually quite frightening too.
You did a great job. I'm proud of you.
Aw, thank you. Well, I did a lot of prep. It was a card that made like 3 or 4
I mean, you
times
didn't
already.
cheat at all. You didn't use a card front panel. So.
Okay, on that note, had I thought that it would have been allowed, because you all call me out for cheating all the time. Warranted, fair.
Creative crafting.
Yeah, but had I known that everybody would be so lenient on the definition of pattern paper, would have gone for it. But
Yeah, you had a lot of people in your background
I
in your
know.
corner saying that it's allowed,
Yeah, I
right?
was surprised. I was like, man, I wish I had asked earlier in the Facebook group. Because then, oh, I don't know if it would have gone the other way, but I
I'm just
totally
giving
would have
you a
used a
hard
card
time.
front if I knew it was going to be allowed.
They are totally team creative. They are craft roulette. If you can justify it, you can do it.
That's right.
Yeah, but the thing is that card fronts, I feel, are like, I mean, they're real cheating, because I don't know that it's a pattern. 'Cause it's usually a scene, right? It is paper, but is it pattern paper? I don't know.
It's like whatever you have prepped in your craft room. So if you do gel prints and have a bunch of them already prepped and ready to go, like whatever is your normal in your craft room, you can justify it.
This was on Irene's channel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It was. It's funny because she had asked me to come on a while ago, and I was like, oh, girl, I can't finish a card in 15 minutes. Are you nuts? I was like, give me some time. Let me warm up to it. So, and she was like, you don't have to finish. So that's a little bit of a relief.
Funny.
I am so addicted to this VersaFine Claire pine cone that you introduced me to.
Yay.
Oh, I love pine cone. I love Respond Claire, period.
Well,
There you go.
Mhm.
That's the better, that's the more correct statement. Period.
I have not gone down the rabbit hole of getting all of the colors yet, but the black and the pine cone are definitely
Oh, is
What
that
rabbit? That's in a rabbit hole.
is that Tim
light.
Holtz?
yes.
It's life.
Hey, Amalia, are those images that you printed to color, or
No, these are
stamped?
images I had already stamped a while ago. These are, I believe it's Simon Says Stamp. Yeah, Simon Says Stamp set from a while ago, and it's called Coffee and Tea.
Ooh.
So I don't know if they still have it in
Cute.
stock, but it's from a while ago. Yeah, the cups have smiley faces. Oh, I might use those today.
Oh, that
And
you can stamp into
yeah,
the cup?
yeah,
Ah,
that's cool. Yeah.
cute. Let's take a look at Drea. So since you're on location, how are you managing for craft supplies?
So I have some supplies. I just don't have a lot of stamps. So I right now am so like I got Mad Hatter, and I know it's tea, but we're gonna play it like it's coffee because
Yeah, we
that's
can do
that's
that.
Yep.
part of the thing. And then I thought about before I saw the Mad Hatter one, I was like, I could do the effects of of somebody drinking coffee. And then I got the turtle.
Girl, we don't all look like that after a cup of coffee, okay?
That's what it,
But
that's what
some.
it, that's what it does to me. Then, then I was like, ooh, mushroom coffee.
You're too funny. Drea, I'm really surprised given how late you stay up that you do not drink any coffee.
Oh yeah, no. If I drink coffee, oh my goodness,
Like,
y'all
Can you
just
imagine, Drea?
I know.
Yeah.
I can't. I really can't. Girl,
I-
you've got so much energy for somebody who doesn't drink coffee.
right. And I drank it one time, and let me tell you something. Them people never wanted me to drink it again, ever. In fact, I think the person that suggested it, they probably were like, off with your head. So
Sorry, take it back. Don't do this
yeah,
again.
do not offer her coffee ever, ever again, ever, 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 ever.
Amalia, what effect does coffee have on you? Do you just not feel good?
Palpitations. I have heart palpitations, and
Oh, dang.
I love it. I love the way. I mean, except for the heart palpitations, I love the way it makes me feel. I mean, I feel alive, awake, like I can conquer the world. But I get heart palpitations, and that's enough for me to say no.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but and I've always been sensitive to coffee like that. So I go through periods where I drink it and then I don't drink it, and
Yeah.
so anyway, that's it. Yeah.
I think Carol Barbara said she's not much better today.
Oh no,
So I don't want to tell what's happening. If
definitely.
Barbara wants to, she can. But I think Terry asked her earlier. And then Kristen says, Amanda, was that an embossing folder you had on screen?
Yes, so it's part of the Sizzix Tim Holtz. It's got a embossing folder, and then it's got the stamp set that goes with it.
Oh, that's so fancy. I like
Yeah.
that.
And it's framelits, textile fades, and stamps. Coffee time. And I got it in a
Oh,
free raffle sometime, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. Gives me a little bit of everything to play with.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I'm really getting into embossing folders again. I have a friend that she loves them and she posts so many cute things with them. I'm like, I need to pull out some of my embossing folders because I have way too many of them.
I have a lot too. I'm planning on like de-stashing them into into paperscape kits. So I don't know. I just have so many, and I feel like you only need like a couple really good basic ones.
True.
And like I don't know. I like adding them, especially like white on white. I really like doing. But you only need so many.
Blasphemy.
Sorry. Sorry.
I know. I
But
did.
that does suck though, Amalia, that you're so negatively affected
Mhm.
by it.
Caffeine.
Yeah.
I mean, I can drink a cup of coffee and take a nap.
I know. I know. Well, you know what? If I put enough sugar in my coffee, that's what happens to me too. Um,
Sugar
but
in
I
my
don't.
coffee. Sugar
Yeah.
in my coffee.
I don't know, like for me, because I drink lattes, which is, milk and espresso, and I can it's more like warm milk than it is coffee for me. I just, just like,
Mm.
okay, now I'm ready for a little nappy nap. All right,
I
so,
don't know if Meg is in here. Is she in here? I didn't.
um,
I just finished um,
oh cute.
two of
Woo!
them, and I used Meg's gnomes, which are small size because I colored them and then copied them and cut them out on my scan and cut so I uh, reduced the size basically. So they're miniatures.
Those are
So
stinking cute.
So
cute.
cute.
I think it's so brilliant to take your colored images that you work so hard to color and then just
Yes,
scan it in and like print it out a bajillion times.
yeah.
Yeah.
Here is my
Now, not all companies will let you do that with their angel policy, right?
Oh, true.
I
for my
mean,
personal use.
yeah, if it's
For
personal
personal use.
use.
Yeah.
So like this is one of my original, and then I colored it and then like miniaturized it, super miniaturized,
Oh my gosh.
um, really kind of mid-size, and this is the original size. So if you saw my sheet load video, you might recognize. the this
Nice.
is what I used for my sheet load video that was actually released today.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, Kristen has seen the new coffee digitals that I'm sneaky peeking. I made a project and then now I'm just gonna try to use up the extras.
Well, when you found out what our theme was, you should have sneaky peeked it so we could all play with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that, Lynn?
possibly. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I would have paid in advance.
But these little girls, I'm really excited for. These are my coffee girls. Look how cute they are.
Oh,
You're so
Look at her
cute.
eyes.
They got big eyes.
Big eyes and big curls.
Yes, I love them. Let's see. I'm not gonna fussy cut though. That's just silly. No fussy cut. Where are my dies? Let's see. Alright.
Christy would fussy cut those. I'm gonna call her mother.
I feel like fussy cutting is just overrated. Unnecessary.
I like fussy cutting.
Oh, you're
I
weird.
mean, you know, it can be
Annoying,
relaxing. It
frustrating.
can be like if you don't want to do it, it is. It's all those things. But it can be relaxing but I am working my way towards getting what's the next level? They have the Joy and now they have a Joy Plus or something like that.
Joy Extra.
Extra.
No, well, there's a Joy Extra, but I think they improved on the Joy and they're calling it Plus or Extra or something. Or
Oh.
I don't know, they're calling it that. And I'm thinking about getting one of those.
Well, just know. Wait, I don't think. Well, somebody can correct me, but the Joy still doesn't do scan and cut though, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
But it does.
No.
The Joy Plus does print and cut, which the big Cricut does also.
Yeah, but print and cut, I don't feel like it's the same.
No.
So it's kind of like, meh.
So don't bother with the Joy Plus. Okay.
I mean, don't bother with anything Cricut if what you want it for is the
Scanning and cutting.
to not have to, for scanning and cutting.
We need a petition for Brother to bring out a small scan and cut, like a travel size one, because
it would be. Oh my gosh, it would be so good if they had one that was literally maybe the size of maybe the Mini Empress or something.
Yep.
You know, you just like if it was just this size, scan and cut, and you could just do one image at a time. That would be awesome.
I think we all need to put a letter into Brother and say, "Come on, guys."
I don't know who they're targeting for their stuff, if they're actually getting feedback from crafters or if it's more for like folks who do like vinyl.
Yeah.
But
I think they're more on the sewing side, and it's so sad because they've got such a moneymaker with that machine if they really knew how to market it and really put it to work.
I would totally get a mini version.
Oh yeah. I remember I put in a request once and they're like, "Oh well, yeah, but people wouldn't buy it if they already have the regular one." I'm like, "Oh, you don't know crafters."
Yeah.
You're so cute.
You're so cute, really.
I'm like, I've got 10.
You don't know your market.
Really?
You don't know. You don't know about full set syndrome, do you?
Yeah. I laughed. I was like, you guys are so funny.
Like, how many people have, large platform die cutting machines, like 6-inch die cutting machines, and a mini on top of all of that? So
I pulled 2 of mine out in the past, couple of minutes, and I probably have 4 sitting around me that I didn't pull out. So yes, because each one does something different.
Yeah.
Or it's just pretty.
Or it's just pretty. There's that too. Oh, Von Marie has a joy that's still in the box. Oh, but she won it, so that's okay if you won it though. Hey Linda, welcome. Because, you know, you don't have to feel so bad.
The joy is great for cards because you can keep it on your desk. It does great little titles and sentiments, and you can write on things. So I love my little joy.
So it does sentiments. You can get it from where? From Cricut Studio or whatever it's called.
Yep. So you can design like titles where they're like the thicker letters, like the die cut letters. You can do those. You can. It has a pen ability, so you can put a pen in and have it like write things on there for you.
Right. Yeah.
And it's just a nice size.
Yeah, because you can have it like write what's it, mailing addresses on your envelopes and stuff. Okay. Oh, Vicky uses her Cricut. She has them
I do
all.
I do too.
Well, Drea, you use it for like t-shirts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do the vinyl then, Drea?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
The vinyl and sublimation.
Ooh,
When I make
nice.
the stencil. Yeah.
Do you have a sublimation printer?
I do. I have a what is it? A
Is it the Epson?
Eco Max that I purchased
can-
for the purpose of sublimating.
Oh, you converted.
Yeah. So it's only had conversion sublimation ink inside. Its entire life.
Let's see. Oh man, I might actually do a little fussy cutting.
I thought you were on boycott for fussy cutting.
I'm not a fan. Okay, I won't fussy cut. We'll just do something else. Wait, how many have you done, Reagan? Oh dang, she's up to 4 already?
Yeah.
Dag on Reagan, I ain't even at one. Slow down. Slow the heck down. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, she's doing ATCs, so
Oh,
They're not
cute.
real
Okay.
cards.
yeah.
No.
He's not a real boy.
He's not a real boy. Yeah, so it doesn't really count. It doesn't count. It's okay, it's okay, Drea. We're doing just fine at our pace.
Okay, let's be checking. I had a moment, but now I'm okay.
Stamp set.
Mad Hatter's
I don't
gonna
know what I
have
did with it.
coffee.
Well, and Reagan, you're the queen of like prepping. Like all that work you did to
Oh my gosh.
you're prepping down to an art form, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think she's just very organized. She didn't really prep for today, but her scraps are very organized. So.
Well, I mean, having all those digitals pre-printed and organized, and
That's true.
she's just the bomb.
Okay.
That's what I always say.
It actually helped me the other day. Delise had in a Brookbank craft along. Delise had a person cancel one of their sessions, and she was telling me about it, and I was like, "Oh, do you need somebody to step in and take a session?" And she's like, "Well, I don't really know who to ask." And I was like, "Well, I have some stuff sitting on my desk, and I could film a video of me actually making what I was going to make anyway." And she's like, "Are you kidding?" And so the session that I have tomorrow evening is that they're little mini notepads. And that's the video that I filmed was making those notepads. So it just worked out that way.
So for folks who don't know about the event that you're talking about, do you want to tell them a
Uh-huh.
little bit?
Yeah, it's a 3-day event, so there's still some sessions left today. Basically every 2 hours. It's called the Broke Bank Craft Along, and it started with Delise, who is Stamper Girl, and Melissa, who crafts on. She's here occasionally on this channel, Crafty Fun with Friends, and then also on Making Cards with Friends, and then Melissa and Christy. But yeah, people who couldn't go to Create or some of the other live events that are happening this weekend, they started um, this Broke Bank Craft Along. So yeah, there's some events happening. There was one at 2, another one at 6, I think, and one again at 8 Central Time. And there are some events tomorrow. Um, my session tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time is a perpetual calendar, and that's what this is here. So you can record your birthdays and anniversaries on it, and I give you the free printable and tell you some ideas on how to bind it with either your cinch machine or a ring binding. One of those just clamp ring bindings. And you can use card fronts that you have already created. They're just card panels 4 by 5 1/4 inches. You can modify that down depending on what stamp size that you have for your month phrases, January through December. So you can just modify it to fit however you want. But the month, um, they're already pre-printed for you, and you get 2 calendars for every one that you print. I give you the pre-printable, and then you can put it on a piece of chipboard or 110-pound backer board, and then I'll show you how to bind it and give you a couple options. Then there's a couple more sessions again at later on in the afternoon, and my 8 p.m. Central Time session is a mini notepad class, and that's the one that I filmed at the last minute for the stand-in session, and this is the one that I film and I'll do during the premiere, and I'll be in the chat for both sessions. And then this is one I made in advance, and this is the one I filmed. And then yesterday, during one of the Broke Bank sessions, I made these within 1 hour. So they're really easy to make. They're a great scrap buster project. And then I show you during the video how to bind them with your cinch machine. So they're real easy to make and a great scrap buster project. And there's
What time
great
is your
content
session, Lynn?
creators that are out there. And so hopefully you'll get to go and watch some of those that are still going on rest of today and all day tomorrow.
What time is your session?
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central Time, and then 8 p.m. Central Time for the notepad.
So how
And I
does
think
one find all of the classes?
you can go over on Facebook to Broke Bank Craft Along, and then I gave Len the links to my live events or my videos for YouTube. They're on my channel, but you do need the links, or you can go to Broke Bank Craft Along to get the find out about the other events. I will put the links in um, I'll send Lynn the link to the Facebook group as well.
Yeah, I'm in that group, but yeah, if you can send me
Oh,
the
yeah.
link, that'll be easier.
Oh, okay.
That'll be faster.
Okay.
And I drop your links already to your classes. Is there like a
Okay.
central place, like a playlist that people can go to?
All the information to the schedule and the individual YouTube links are all in the Broke Bank Craft Along Facebook group.
Oh, so
So
there isn't like a single place somebody can go. like a
No,
playlist to watch
it's
everything?
not a playlist because they're all on individual channels. So you can find out everybody's links and the schedule all on the Brookbank Craft Along Facebook group.
Those little notepads are cute.
Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of fun making them, and I sell them at my farmers market booth. The farmers market restarts next Saturday, so I've been crafting like a fiend lately, getting ready for that. So, in fact, before this event today at 3 o'clock today for me, anyhow, I was making a recipe album. So I've just been crafting like a mad woman lately. So.
So
I
once
have
the
to be. Y'all were talking about me being organized. I have to be organized, otherwise I wouldn't get anything done.
once the season starts, is it every Saturday, right?
It's every Saturday, yeah. So
And you just sell your like cards and your crafting stuff?
yeah, I sell all my paper crafts. Yep.
That's amazing.
So I sell mini albums, cards. I was making a recipe album today. I sell perpetual calendars. I had a perpetual flip calendar that I made the other day. Hang on one second, let me show you kind of what
And this
one
is
looks
just
like.
like a side gig for you, right? Because you still have
It is,
your
yeah.
day
I
job.
still am. I have a day job, yeah. Here's a perpetual calendar that I still have one kit left. And so this is what the perpetual calendar that I had made recently looks like. So I have
Cute.
one more kit left. So
Well, and that's
I
something that
don't
you could
think.
definitely recreate in like your Cricut or Scan and Cut if you get the
Oh
measurements,
yeah,
find it,
exactly.
and
Yeah.
make your own.
hmm Yeah, they're easy to make because those chipboard pieces, if you just cut the chipboard and get your bench out, you can make that yourself too. Because I
Yeah.
don't think they make those. I bought those on discontinue, and I don't think they make those anymore. I bought
They
them
always get
several
rid of
years
the good
ago, and
things.
hmm
Yay, Amanda's done with the card.
Finish my
Oh,
first one.
that was fast. Oh, Drea, you're watercoloring? Dang, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You brought your watercolor stuff?
I did. I take that with me everywhere though.
Wow.
Drea, you are a girl after my own heart. I love you to pieces.
That's what I'm talking about.
When I get like insomnia at night, I always can turn your channel on and find you live.
Yay! That makes me happy. Oh my
I need
gosh,
to
we got the
I need to come play along and get some of my Christmas cards done sometime.
yes, Thursdays. That's Christmas Day. We we have a blast. We got the biggest compliment in our inbox. I told them I'm using it as a testimony.
Oh,
So yeah,
share.
pretty cool. Oh, they just said, that this channel brings them so much joy, and
Aww.
they weren't crafting as much as they do now. They are getting their stuff out. They're sharing it in our Facebook group, and
Yay.
um, she said that it was she believes that God is using me in more ways than I even know. And I was like, oh,
Oh,
Aww.
I think there are
that's
so many
amazing.
like lurkers that like hang out behind the scenes. They may never comment, they may never say something, and you
yes.
have no clue the impact that this community and the stuff that we do has on people's lives. So
That's so, yeah, right? Yes. And I've always wanted to be like a positive change agent. I know since I was little. And so when I hear that, I'm like, oh my God, yes. Thank you.
I'm just starting my channel out, so I don't have a whole lot of people watching, but anytime that somebody comments or just does a like, it's like, oh my goodness, look, somebody saw.
Yes.
It makes a difference.
What
I
are you doing on your
remember.
channel?
So watercoloring primarily. I'm a art
Okay.
impressions. Watercoloring is my primary.
Awesome. Well,
So,
you
yeah.
What's
need
the name of
to.
your channel?
Okay,
Uh,
yeah.
It's the @Nerdy Crafter. So the
At Native
K,
Craft.
the
Okay.
crafter's a K.
Okay.
I think I'm subscribed, so
Alright.
I
I'll
thought I did
stop
too.
lurking and say hi one day.
Yay! I need to do a live sometime. I have not, other than like joining on and doing lens and stuff. I haven't done one of my own yet. So
Question for you, Amanda. Who makes that iced coffee embossing folder?
it's a Sizzix collab with Tim Holtz. So it is Sizzix, and it's a stamp, dies, and embossing folder, and it's called Coffee Time. And it's probably a really old one. I got it as a gift from somebody because I know I like coffee. So I've had it for a while, and it's probably an older one, but you can still find some of those. Like I said, I'm really getting addicted to embossing folders lately and pulling them out and starting to use them. So
Nikki says, I've known Amanda since 2020, sparkled and sassy.
amen. Yes, we have a mutual friend that started during COVID, started online crafting time for us to get together on Zoom and play, and it has been amazing. Nikki and some of the other girls still get together frequently. I get little messages from them. Hey, we're just jumping on and crafting. So, it's nice to have that community. And we have people in our group that were from Australia, from like all over the world that would jump on. We did New Year's celebrations where we'd hit all the different time zones for New Year's. So it's amazing. Like you can meet so many cool people from all over.
Yes. We even have, which I think will be cool, somebody from Australia who offered to moderate. That's gonna be awesome.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, yes, because we need a moderator for sure. Because otherwise, what happens is I'm moderating, but I'm not creating a card.
Yes. And that's why Lynn struggles with creating cards, because you can't do both. You can't watch the chat, craft, do all this stuff. Like, it's mad talent to be able to do all that at once.
That's not why she struggles, though. But yeah,
hey, I'm trying to help. Shush.
Wow. Where's
She's not
the
gonna invite you
love?
back.
Not here.
I had to keep it, I was like, whoa. Yeah.
I tried, Lynn. I tried.
Throwing punches left and right. I'm sitting here just minding my own business, keeping my mouth shut.
Well, that's unusual too, Lynn. What's up with that?
Well, I'm trying not to get hated on, but I guess
we don't hate you, Lynn. We love
that
you.
strategy doesn't work.
No,
Good.
I'm
just trying to hit Kristen's prediction. We've only got one thing done.
Oh.
So you're trying to get your 2 in?
Yeah. So
that's good.
Kristen challenged her. Now she's got to do it.
Well, I don't feel that kind of pressure, but nobody's expecting much from me. Hey, Shelly, welcome. But just I want to try at least. Give it a good college try. It says like glue faster. I was like, I really can't glue. Even having everything all prepped, I still can't glue as fast as like Reagan and Lala can. My goodness. Basically,
I think I was on with both of them during Cards for Cubs, and they really like challenged me. I learned some new techniques from those girls.
They are.
We were winning until your team cheated at the end.
Oh!
Back down.
But my team won. So,
If you prorated it out for the number of people you had on that live, really?
Well, okay, that's true, but actually we might still have won.
A win is a win.
I think Yvette busted out like 50.
She did. She was.
And Lala beat her 50, which she was not happy about.
She was so excited, and then Lala comes in and she's like,
yeah,
I did like 100. I'm like, what?
Yeah. She was like, geez, you couldn't just let me have it, Lala.
was after. I think she was on. Oh, she was on an hour with me before that, and
Yeah.
she busted out like 50 there too. So
Yeah. Well,
think
she busted out like 50 per hour on your. Because
yeah,
you guys had the 2-hour block.
2 hour.
But yeah, I mean, it's kind of wild.
I ended up turning in, I think, like 130 or 140 cards.
Nice.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
I watched the unboxing. They did a little video on unboxing them all and starting to sort them. I was like, oh, look.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's on
Oh.
their Instagram account.
Oh, cool. How did I miss that?
Right?
Did you see your card?
I didn't, but that would have been even better.
That's why I would want to watch it, just to see if I can spot my card.
But the boxes and boxes of cards that came in was awesome. So that
Wait,
part was really neat.
Did they say how many total?
I didn't see that, but I didn't go back to their website to get the final count either.
Yeah, let me actually... Because I don't think they hit their goal.
No, I mean, when I went back in to redo my numbers, because I think I'd only originally said like 20, but, you know, I kind of blew that out.
Oh my gosh,
got
they
an
did
email
hit their
from
goal.
Did
Yeah,
they?
I thought so.
Oh,
They got over
That's awesome.
100,000.
Yay!
yay.
Oh, they must have updated. I wonder if they updated that after, because I checked after the official deadline, which was like the end of March or something, and they
I think
had
they still
not.
had stuff coming in, so that makes sense.
Yeah, that's so cool. I was kind of sad for them. I was like, oh man, I thought I would help them, but I don't think I did. Because last year they had like 92,000, and when I checked at the end of the drive, they had only hit like 86, and I was like, oh dang, I think I
Well,
hurt
this
there.
is my first year, and the only reason I joined was because of you, so they got an extra 150 from me. So
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so Danielle said, that's what I thought. Yeah, the thank you note today said 87. Yeah, what's weird is, so that must be what was received. Because on their
Oh, yeah.
website, what's pledged was over 100,000. Oh, what a bummer then. They didn't quite hit it. But, you know,
well, just means that we can start doing them now for next year.
yeah, start early. Start early.
Because life happens, and you know, so we'll just have to do like Andrea and do,
Yeah.
you know, birthday cards once a week,
Yes.
Christmas cards and birthday cards.
I'll tell you what, these hotel chairs though, don't recommend them because
Oh,
they
no.
are not comfortable.
You need your own
What's
like
that
travel
called?
seat cushion.
Yes.
Grab one of the hotel pillows and sit on it, or put it behind your back at least.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, yeah, Carol says they received 87,000. Yeah. Oh, what a bummer that they didn't quite hit their goal. I mean,
More opportunities for next year.
yeah, they where are those other 13,000 that were pledged?
Yeah.
Come on, people. Get it in the mail.
Like I said, I pledged 20 to start with, and I
Know
ended
the
up doing
things.
a little more than that. So
Yeah. I mean, definitely
Yeah.
stuff happens. So
Yeah.
Mariella says, mail the things.
Exactly.
I wonder if you can mail them year round, or if you can only mail them during that window.
They only take it during
The window.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think otherwise it's like too much to
Yeah, coordinate.
store it and yeah. I don't think I have those card fronts. Cozy Cup card fronts. I don't think I have that. That would have been smart though if I did.
Ooh.
Oh, check this out. Kelly says I've already started more encouragement cards. Yay! That's cool.
There's a YouTube kind of hop thing that they do. It's called a Paper Stash Smash, and Letty's part of it from Party Paper Papery. And so I started to just join this year and trying to get things using up my paper. So that's a good use of, using up your paper, making some of those encouragement cards, birthday cards.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know about you guys, but I have a whole heck of a lot of paper that's just sitting here, needing to find a good home. Although
Amalia, how's it going? Oh, sorry, Amanda.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's going fine. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to measure up my my card. I stamped out a sentiment, and my paper's kind of like old-fashioned looking, so I think I'm going to need to add some elements like that.
Cute.
To sort of make it go together.
Oh, Elisa's already started in on her cards for next year too. Dang. She did 200 200 I think this year, right? That's crazy. Yay, Kelly, I'm so glad you're using your cinch. Yeah, it's so easy once you have your cinch to make your own notebooks and stuff. Never have to buy another notebook again. Okay, oh my gosh, Reagan's column of ATCs over there just keeps getting longer. Every time I look up, I'm like, all right, I finished my second one. Where's Reagan at? And it's like,
Did you see these torn pages ones?
oh,
Ooh, I like that.
cute.
Where is it?
I love this one
I
here.
like the torn paper.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What company is that? I love the paper.
It's Glenn's paper.
That is.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
she
a good company.
she stamped out stuff on the you stamped out stuff onto the teal.
Yeah. From the Not Too Shabby special delivery stamp set. And the teal just came from I have this bin of scraps from several recent cards and stuff that I'm just pulling from. This chocolate brown paper came from it. This yellow came from it. So I'm reaching through this to use some of it before I put it in my other scrap bin.
Before it goes into your other scrap bin.
Yeah, I have this scrap organizer where I keep all of my scrap paper.
Oh, dang.
Girl.
I've had
Cute.
this. I did a video on my channel last year about how I organize all my little miniature scraps by color. So
Wow,
when
you
I'm done
keep
with all my cards, then I put it in here, and I don't usually have that bin sitting there, but I've been so busy, and with my mom being sick and stuff, I had to go to Oklahoma to help her out in the hospital, and I didn't have time to put anything away, so.
So, at what size is it okay to throw something away? In your mind, Reagan, because it looks like you keep even the smallest.
I don't usually keep this kind of stuff right here. I'm gonna keep it until I'm done with this session, but I will throw this away. This here, I don't usually keep it if it's the branding strip. I would throw this away. And I will throw this one away. I won't keep that. Those will go in the trash after I'm done crafting right here. This is good enough to keep. I can craft off that.
So, like half an inch or smaller, it'll get tossed.
Yeah.
Can I send you some of mine, please?
I know. I was
Really,
like,
can I
that's
send you
pretty
some?
small.
I've got
No,
mine.
if it doesn't, if this thing gets too full, I have to clean it out.
And does clean
Then
out
you
mean
throw stuff out?
like you use it or you have to throw it away?
No, clean it out means I will go through my punches and start punching little um, tags and labels and circles, things like this to use on cards. And then I have one for squares and rectangles. I have one for banners, tags, and borders. And I have one for circles and ovals and other shapes.
You're
And
my
then
idol.
when I'm ready to craft and things like this, I'll pull from this. So
Oh my gosh. Von Marie
Mm.
said, I can fit a sentiment on that yellow piece, like the little, I think, branding strip that you
yeah,
There was like a lot of agreement in the chat, too.
yeah. So
I
I'll
agree.
do it for this session, but I don't need to. If I'm gonna do some B cards, I'll put it in my B my B bin. But I don't need to have 100 of these. I've got plenty in my bin already, so I don't need to hang on to 100 of them.
You guys are too funny.
First time.
Yeah, if I have a sentiment strip, it's like one of probably 100, so I'll just toss it
Yeah, right?
because I don't end up usually using them very often.
Yeah.
And if I need, actually, I like making sentiments ahead of time, and I store them. I have a little organizer here right by my desk, and then
I
whenever
have
I need
that
a
too,
sentiment, I pick I pick I pick what I need
Amanda,
already made.
Yeah.
So
Amalia.
you what?
I got
That's
that
a
too.
sentiment.
You have an organizer near your desk that you keep full of
Yeah, it's right in
sentiments.
front of me.
I love you to pieces. You're my idol.
I got birthday and thank you, and the next drawer is anniversary, and the drawer after that is all occasion. I have one for get well. Yeah, it's literally in front of me. And then I have a little 4x6 brag book that I keep little die cut and colored images in. So if I'm making a card on the go, then I can reach for this and see if I have an image that's already die cut and colored.
Oh my gosh.
That
You really are super organized. Okay,
if
you
I'm gonna
see,
stamp and color something, I might as well stamp and color two or three.
this size piece, I'm tossing.
Oh my gosh, my heart.
Don't
Oh,
anybody call the police on me.
oh, I'm about to call them. They coming, girl. You just wait and answer that door. I
But
cannot believe.
get this though. This
Mm.
size, this piece I'm keeping. Can we spot
It's
the
teal.
difference? Yes!
It's teal.
Keep,
Shoot.
toss.
Abuse. Abuse. Mr. Officer.
I'm just saying. I mean, I know that teal one is gonna get used. The other color, it's kind of 50-50. I do play favorites with my papers.
I think we all do.
Marie says they're coming for you. The scrap police. I know, right?
Mm.
I almost don't want to like acknowledge these things publicly. Krista's like, Lynn, no, you can die cut something out of that. Come on, cut out a heart. Okay, I'll cut out a
Can
heart.
and will are two different words there.
Right,
Right.
exactly.
Can and will.
See, thank you. You get it. But I will do a heart. That's a good idea. I can do that. But I'm kind of like Reagan in the sense of like if I don't use it this session, I'm just gonna toss it. Like I'll leave it until the end. And then when I'm done with this crafty session, if I haven't used it, it's Delise has thrown away way more. like a whole bin of stuff, and she's like, if I don't use everything in here, whatever I don't use is going. Nobody gets on her case.
She's not here.
Throw her under the bus.
People like her. So.
And these papers have been sitting in this bin for some of these are from my cards at least three months ago. I know because of when I crafted these things. So it's time for them maybe to hit the road. I mean, these things
The
I'll
road.
put back in the paper pad they came from. Or this is great. It goes in the purple bin. These are great card fronts. They're not going to go. These are cut for gift cards. I'll hold on to those. So that's already a postage grid. So that's not going.
I love your justification. Like, that's not going.
Okay, let's see. This is just for Kristen. Did a heart.
It's a cute heart, too.
I finished one. Memory deck.
Yay!
Love it.
Hold on, Malia. Let me put you on the big. You're so good at
memory deck.
collaging. Dang, girl.
Oh, I love that.
I'm doing a memory deck. That is cute.
Is that a
Hey,
Tim Holtz
Malia,
lady?
are you doing this for the event that you go to?
No.
Oh.
No. I make the memory deck's box.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I did one year. I made everyone a memory deck's box, and I filled it with some empty memory deck cards that they could fill in. And
Yeah,
I
you
usually make
gave me one.
ATCs.
It was awesome.
Yes.
Because I have never, I don't have one, and I don't know, I've never made one either, so that was so cool.
Yeah. You can find like old Rolodexes at like thrift stores or whatever, but I don't know. I got the urge to make one. I made one, and then gee, now I have to make 25 more. So yeah, this year we're doing something different. So I haven't made anything yet.
Oh, okay. Oh,
But
is every year a different theme?
No. This year, but they said something about, instead of like everybody gives out gifts to one another every year, and it's just only if you want to. So, if people give you a gift, I guess people feel guilty if they don't give a gift back,
Yeah.
which is, not necessarily at all because, but anyway, so we're gonna do like a white elephant where everybody gets something that's like worth around $25, and then we'll do like a white elephant
Oh,
throughout the whole
that's
weekend.
neat.
Yeah,
That's a cool
I still
idea.
want to make like ATCs. I
Yeah.
I always want to make something anyway, just
Right, yeah. That's
to make something.
cool.
But yeah, but I haven't gotten started yet, so who knows if that'll happen. So here's one, and I'll start on another one. Maybe I could do
Yay.
something on the back.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Let's see. I've got love. This sentiment says, love you more than coffee. Almost.
Almost.
Not quite. All right, Kristen, what was the over under on me? Was it 2 or 3? Because this is my third. So have I exceeded expectations? Or do I need to do one more to exceed expectations? Yeah, I need to know. What I'm very goal oriented. If you haven't,
Can you tell?
if nobody has noticed, I need my goal. Let's see. What did expectations exceeded? Yay! I mean, Reagan and I are not competing because there's just no competing, but I'm just I need to have like a personal best. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's see. Where is Okay, I think I want to glue this down next. Oh my gosh, that dust bunny is too cute.
Isn't it? It's a trinity. Their dust bunny line that they have, they just are stinking cute. This one is dry tea bunny.
It's adorable. Yeah, lots of love for your bunny.
And I'm watercoloring on regular paper, which you can do. I bring in it's like a glycerin, and I can watercolor on just regular paper, so I don't have to do it on watercolor paper.
How does that work?
I just use it really lightly, and it doesn't warp the paper because it dries faster. And it's not water based; it's glycerin based. So
you prepare the paper with glycerin?
nope, I'm just picking my brush up with the glycerin. I have a little pile of glycerin on my desk, and I just pick it up and I go into my color, and then I watercolor with it.
She's using glycerin instead of water too.
On my brush.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I can do any paper. I don't have to be limited to just watercolor paper.
So are you using watercolor or are you using ink as watercolor?
So I'm using the Tombow watercolor pens, and I just scribble them on my glass mat and then pick up the glycerin and color.
Wow.
And it doesn't warp the
Very
paper.
cool.
You can see it's not warping the paper at all. So
That's really interesting. I've never heard that. So
I learned it as a mistake. I was demoing for a company, and they were using the glycerin, and I just happened to have my watercolors there, and I'm like, oh, I wonder, and I did it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. So I do it all the time now. I'm like, this works.
I'm a believer.
Yeah, glycerin can help you with your ink blending too if you want to. If you
Absolutely.
have a hard time with ink blending.
Makes it nice and smooth, and
It helps you just glide right over. What else can we get Reagan to talk about? She's approaching 10 ATZs. I know. Keep her distracted. I mean,
Well, I
not that
will
I'm gonna
have
catch
to
up.
either make a card or cut more ATCs because I'm out of
See, look at that.
ATC
She's already
cards.
done with with what she's prepped, which is
I'll have to
wild.
move on to making cards. But this is my 10th card, my 10th ATC. It's so funny that what I had pulled out was 10 ATC cards.
Oh my gosh.
that was the bid on you, whether you could get 10
That
of
was
them
the
done.
bid. Yep.
9, 10.
Dang. Nice. And they're not like super simple too. Each one has like multiple elements,
Uh-huh.
a lot going on.
Doing different techniques here.
You ain't
Yeah.
a stream.
Oh, Kristen, great minds think alike. Because she's like winky face, so she's saying "love you more than coffee." ... Almost. she's got the wink, so she's perfect. Kristen is one of my crafty friends who gets to craft with my digis early. She did the same pairing. That's so funny.
He also does craft roulette.
Yeah, Kristen was on Craft Roulette. So
Mm-hmm.
awesome. Von Marie was on Craft Roulette too. We got
That's true.
Craft Roulette stars. When are you going on, Andrea?
I don't know, but I hear it's coming, so we'll see.
You would be good.
Yeah, I want to go in there. Um, I know it's in the works. That's what I know so far.
Woohoo!
Yay, good for
Congrats.
you.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I'm.
You'd be good on there too, Lynn. You would just,
Nah, I
be,
don't
you
think
know,
so.
you'd be hilarious.
I would be funny
Yeah.
to watch.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be good entertainment. I wouldn't be good at actually
Yes.
finishing a card.
It takes me the whole show to come up with an idea of what I
know
want to do.
that would be my problem because I don't think fast and I don't I hardly ever finish like pick, skip, or craft, and I know those things ahead of time. Like most the attributes or characteristics that we're crafting. So even when I'm prepared, I can't finish a card.
Who was it who said, oh my gosh, who said fussy cutting was fun? I think we should take your craft license. Good gracious.
I enjoy fussy cutting.
Oh, you're the one. Yep. Where is
You're
it?
the
Where's the
one.
committee? Where the committee at?
Oh, yes. I was waiting for this to come up or else I would have
kidding.
brought it up. When are you going back to HSN, Drea? We want to know.
On the 12th, Tuesday? The 12th?
So there's some crafty event going on that day that we need to tune in for.
Yes.
Can you say the company?
HSN.
No, like
And
which
it'll-
company will be there? What the Today's Special Value company is?
Well, all the companies will be there, but the one that we are crafting with, because there's different sessions. There's a 115, a 315, and a 515 or a 615. And so in our session, we'll have diamond press.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
How many auto ships do you have from Diamond Press? I'm just kidding. I know you're a fan of the auto ships.
I'm upset that you knew that I had one.
I'm sure you have more than one.
No, what I'm saying is I'm just surprised that you knew I had any. Let me say that.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Of course, you must. If you're a hardcore HSN fan.
I am. But
I love that diamond art one you did last time. The crystal art
that
set.
was so fun. Yes, that was so fun.
I got their advent
Thank
and
you.
loved it. And I have their
Yeah.
auto subscript for the card one that you guys did too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the So I got the diamond press auto ship, and then I got the I may have more than one, but I'm not confirming because I don't like that Lynn said it. And then I got I'm auto ship on those diamonds. I mean on those diamond dots too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those are pretty cool. And that's all we're gonna talk about. And Crafter's Companion, they may be one. Yeah.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
Drea
Anna
to
Griffith.
tell
You have to
all.
remind us in the group, text us and remind us what times you're going live so we can follow along.
Okay. Yay. Well. Last year was so funny because it was Walter and Melissa. Well, not Melissa. I don't know if Melissa watched, but I know it was Walter and Christy and crew, and it was so funny. So when I forget the guy's name would come by, they'd be like, "Did you mention Walter?" It was so cute. I was like, "Is he cute, Walter?" He's like, "Yeah, I know." So,
All right, I'm gonna do some fussy cutting because requires it.
I'm doing it. It hurts. It hurts. Ow.
I'm with you guys. I'm doing the same. I didn't pull out my scan and cut, so it's okay.
No, actually, no. I'm just gonna cut this rectangularly.
There you go. I wish I could.
I'm doing it. I think I can fit them. I think I can fit it. We'll see. Yeah, we got Shelly in the house. She loves fussy cutting.
Oh, Shelly.
I think we should just mail all of our fussy cutting things to these people that
Yeah,
like it.
there you go.
Yeah, you
Have a
guys
subscription box.
should start a service or something.
Mail it to Christy, Shelly.
Could probably make some money at that.
Oh, and I'm just gonna mail it to them.
Yeah, but they may not send it back.
They're gonna be like, "This is too cute. I like it."
I'm like,
It's gotta be payable in advance.
I find it cute too.
You just send an extra set.
Oh, there you go. One for
Nice.
you, one for me. Send one
Right.
back, fussy cut. Thanks.
Right.
Woo! That took like 12 years to fussy cut. Oh my gosh.
Bye, Christina.
Bad habit. Oh, I bought me some
Ooh,
circle
lasagna.
dies.
That sounds yummy. Yeah, how much shopping have you done?
I did not do a lot. I got a few things.
I like how I did not do a lot.
What was your favorite make and take so far?
Oh my gosh, there was so many good. La La Land.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like La La Land. Like I did yesterday's and today's, and let me show you that. I can show you this one real quick. So this is today's.
Hold on, let me big screen you. Did they have different projects each day?
Yes,
Oh,
both
okay.
days. Yep. So this is today's.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Like we were
fun.
doing big projects, and then
Yeah, how long
and
was that?
we have it inside. I think the average, like maybe 40 minutes to do a card on the average.
Oh, that's
Wow.
more than just a make and take. That's
Like
like
let me
a
show you
whole
today's.
Wow.
It's a
class.
class.
So this was, it's like a class. So this was today's La La Land. This was Brutus Monroe's today. These are the ones I did today. Brutus Monroe. This was, oh my gosh, this was so cute. This was Hero Arts.
Yes, I was gonna say Spellbinders are Hero Arts. They both came out with.
Yes. This was, oh, I just forgot who this was. Oh, this was Simon Says.
That looks like Spellbinders.
No, it was Simon Says Stamp. Kind of cool
Oh.
though. And we did the ink blending. We did everything with the white
Oh,
card,
that one, yeah.
the embossing. This was
Ooh.
what's
That's
that ink?
pretty.
Rainbow Splash.
What? Never heard of them.
Yeah,
that's-
Simon Says Stamp has like a
Yeah. It was
it's
that
like
division.
supposed to be for kids, I guess.
hmm But it was good. No, that was definitely adult bird worthy. This was
Ooh. Is that red rubber?
no, it might have been Simon Says. It was one of their little divisions. So those oh, and this was Simon Says. Yeah, that was Simon Says. This is Simon Says.
Hey, look
that.
at that.
Look at the cow.
Isn't that cute? So these are all my makes today. Now, yesterday,
Dang, you got your money's worth.
I did. That's what I'm saying. It was definitely, I would do that again because that part, especially knowing what if I go back in next year, I'll be going back in knowing how to maneuver everything, Those were today's and these were yesterday's. Like, it was, okay. So yesterday, this was Alta New. Alta New had a new one today too, but I didn't get a chance to get to it.
What? I'm
Nice.
surprised.
I know, it's just because
Where's your Gina?
I didn't get to Gina. Her line was, listen, her line stayed
Okay.
long. Like, it stayed long. I was like, oh, good gracious. This was Pink and Main.
Cute.
Oh, look at the kitty cat and the mouse.
And we did foiling.
Oh, that's
We
adorable.
we used their pockets to make the shaker and the card and stuff. That was cool. This was Simon Says yesterday. Hang on. That pretty? Simon Says stamp. This was somebody else I can't remember, but it was cute.
You're so funny. You're like,
It was somebody.
I don't even know. But I was there and I did it.
Oh, this is also new? Yeah, this is also new. Oh, I told you this was also new. Did I say that this is not also new? This was Concord 9th. This is Concord 9th. Okay.
This is the
Good.
Simon
This was
Simon
also
Says
new.
Stamp Create event that is this
Yeah.
weekend. Flummery.
And this was La La Land yesterday.
Ooh, that's
Look
pretty.
at that. Look at that. It was a blank sheet. We had to do look. That's in depth.
Yeah.
And then there's the little inside. Isn't that crazy? And then they also they gave us this with each project, a full sheet that has the inks, the sizes that you're to cut, the Prismacolor and Olo markers, the die cutting, and all the products. So that's really cool. So
They
I
give you
wanna
all
go
that
back.
stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's that's information. Yeah. That was really cool. Really cool.
Not the physical products, the list
No.
of things.
Oh, the list. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
oh, holy cramoly.
Oh yeah, no. And you get to carry all that out with you. So that was really cool. And that's what I said. It's definitely my money's worth because it was like what $50 per day. And it was 2 days, so yeah.
And then you can order right there and you don't have to pay shipping. So any of the products that you
Yes.
see, like
And it's
part.
at 20% off. And then
What?
this, yeah. So yesterday, I didn't get much for this. I wanted this set for the longest time. This is by I think it's Ralph something, but
Ralph
it's
Tinsdale?
yeah, but it's cityscape, so it creates that.
Yeah, that's at Hero, right?
Yeah, and I want to do my superheroes that I have in that background.
Oh yeah.
And then I got this because I have this set at home, but I don't have the dies to it. So this is just the party that with their take on Alice in Wonderland.
Cute.
Then today, because I think of that. Look at that. That's Theodore.
That's so
Theodore
cute.
as a bird. Theodore as a bird.
That's adorable.
And today I got these circles, because they're stitched.
Is
And they're
Theodore
big.
a character I should know?
Huh? Theodore, yeah, that's Brutus Monroe's little mouse, and it's named after his nephew. It's actually named after his nephew,
Oh,
who
okay.
is adorable. I got to meet him when we went to create last time. I mean, not create, when we went to, what was it, Brutus Monroe's anniversary, their birthday anniversary.
Mhm.
And was it 12 year or something like that, or 11 year? And I got to meet, he was there. He was so cute. He was there. And Chris loved that little boy. You hear me? Y'all hear me? He loves that little boy. You can see it. And then yesterday I got paper, like this small paper pack, the shiny, here it is. Is that it? Yeah. I got this small paper pack. This was yesterday. And I got, I didn't do that. I got this this embossing folder and dies all together from Alta New.
Do they let you film? Next time you should just take us with you.
Yeah, you can film. Oh, I should have. Darn it. Why are you thinking that now? Okay, next year. Next year we got a game plan. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
We
I
want to see
will.
it.
That way we can live vicariously through you.
Yes. And I did that when I went to Adobe Max. I didn't think of that
Yeah.
this time.
GoPro
But
up and then, take us. Just take us. Just wear a little GoPro camera and take us wherever you go.
I will, because it wasn't bad. It was really fun. And you know what's funny, Kristen? That they said that this folder is like sold out right now everywhere except for there. And I think I got the last one there. So
Okay,
oops.
nice.
But it's coming back in, they said, so it'll be back. But yeah, it's nice. And it was only so its normal price is $11. I got it was 20% off, so it's about like $8, $9
Ugh.
there. But they were showing like examples and they had an example and the whole card was full of flowers. That was so gorgeous. Um and just a lot of different cool things. So but yeah, that's all I got. I did very well. Very well.
Good job. Nice
Yeah.
haul.
Yeah.
Are you going to go to
Now
the Scrapbook
it
Expo in New Jersey in June?
not Jersey. I'm going to the one in it's not in
Is it
Jersey, it's in
They have
Westminster?
they have one in Virginia.
it, it's in Virginia, yeah. It's not
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
it's in Fredericksburg now. It's not in Westminster anymore. Boo.
Oh.
I did
How far is
do
Fredericksburg from you?
how far is Fredericksburg, Dre? It's past Kings Dominion. How far is Fredericksburg from us? He's about 2 hours.
Oh, that's not too bad.
All right, I did 4. Exceeds expectation.
Oh, God. I had a trauma response there.
I know, poor Malia. She's like, I didn't realize what she said. The Cards for Cubs marathon. She's like, I didn't realize how intense this. Everybody's taking this. Like,
Mhm.
what is happening here? Drea didn't know either, man.
No.
Treya
Drea's.
didn't care either. She was like,
Oh, she
whatever.
cared. She cared by the end, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
In the end I said, okay, but do what y'all do.
I know. Drea was like, "Oh, this is how you guys are playing it. All right,
Right, right.
we can get with that."
Because that was where it's at. In.
Yes. Well, the name of the game was "Try to Beat Lala," but no, I'm just kidding, because nobody had a shot at that.
Man, no.
That was impossible. She came well prepared. She
Did
glues really fast.
did
She spent weeks like printing and
he did.
cutting and
He did.
Well, I know there were people like Reagan, Yvette. They did extra videos, preps, and live stream preps. I was like, oh dang. Okay. I got nervous myself.
They were serious. I said, all right, I didn't know about this level of A game, but geez,
Yep.
could let somebody know. Reagan was like, I did a video. I said, okay, you did a video, but that didn't tell me that you was coming that serious. I just said, hey, everybody, this is how you such and such. If you would have said, hey, I'm coming for you, then I'm like, okay,
Yep.
challenge on, let's do this. But no.
And the thing is, there was nothing but bragging rights to be gained.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, for sure.
No prizes, nothing but bragging
No,
rights.
no.
Hey,
It
bragging
was like
rights are
Mary.
important.
It was like Mary Gun Fun where you get absolutely nothing.
Nope. Get nothing.
I was
You
like, well,
get the
dang.
honor and joy of knowing.
Yeah. Knowing that you did this. Woo whippy.
so. Lynn, have you decided to make it an annual event and do it again next year?
Yeah, I don't mind doing it again next year. I mean, I don't know if Cards for Cubs will I mean, we don't need their permission, but it's nice if they're on board so that we can get some prizes from them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would totally host it again. Yeah, if we can get folks, it would be, what would really be cool is if we can get enough participation to actually have maybe it span longer, maybe 24 hours, if we get some of our friends from across the pond and overseas.
Ah.
So that would be neat.
Or people that don't sleep.
I know, Drea would be on there like every other hour.
Burn.
That's a
Saying.
compliment.
Okay, we're good.
We're just saying, girl, you gotta start prepping now.
Yes.
Well, I'm just saying be prepared to fill in all the gaps.
Oh,
We can't get...
are we ready?
If we go for 24 hours...
I'll be ready next year now. I'm good with 24 hours. You know, I prefer that. But I tried to get you to do that this year.
Yeah. Hey, Beth. Welcome. Yeah, so... I'm not gonna finish, but I'm gonna try to make a set of 6 because... Oh, that one's gonna be a little bit of an oddball, huh? Oh well. Whoever gets that one will have special paper from the rest. No, then that feels weird. But then I don't have enough of this unless I print it on another sheet. Oh well. My OCD is like battling me. Because so far I've been making groups of, I think, 6 people in each swap group for the paper escape. So if I do 6, and this is my set, one person is gonna have a different paper. Oh, maybe I'll just keep that one then. For myself. Because do you guys do that when you're in a swap group? Do you keep one for yourself?
Yes.
From the set? Yes, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
Those are pretty.
Oh, nice. Oh gosh, you've done 2 cards on top of everything else?
Yes.
Goodness. My goodness. We'll just chalk it up to thanks to my printables.
Right. They're
Oh,
amazing.
yeah.
And
I'm
look
using
how
my
pretty they
printables
are.
and I can't quite keep up though. So I don't think it's the printables. Yeah, I
They're
think
amazing printables.
Reagan gets an exceeded expectations too.
Can we use different terminology? Like I said, I'm getting trauma
From
from
exceeds
those words.
expectations?
Yes, that just reminds me of work.
Oh, really?
Oh,
That's too funny.
And annual reviews.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I hate them.
Don't
Oh my
miss
God.
that.
Why don't you fill it out? You know who I am. You know what I did.
Amalia is being triggered every other every other word I say. Sylvia says, do you ever use 3D embossing folders in your diamond press, Drea?
Yeah, but it's got to be the thin ones. So like the ones by.
So that's not 3D then, is it?
No, they have 3D embossing. They have 3D small ones. It's not the thick ones like Gina K. I don't use those in there. Although I have in the big diamond press, I have used it because you would just take out you wouldn't use that thick. You know, it's got the thicker folder. You just use the smaller folder, but not Gina K though, because Gina K and Simon Says are in a breed of their own with their thickness.
I think the Spellbinders ones are
Yes, that's what
thinner.
I use.
Yeah.
And I use Spellbinders to go through.
So you use the marquee?
Yeah, I got the big one and the small one.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I like
Do you
it.
have any other ones? Any other
Oh, oh
brands?
yes.
Silly, silly question.
I was gonna ask because I'm surprised you don't use the Gina K one.
I do use Jenny K one.
There you go.
Yeah.
I
And the Stampin' Up one. And I use Stampin' Up one the least though. I think out of all of
oh,
them
I
that I
didn't know
have.
Stamping Up had their own die cutting machine.
It's the
Oh
Sizzix
yeah.
one.
They
Yeah.
got they got a big one and a small one.
I got the old one, the black one called the Big Shot.
Big shot.
Yeah.
I
I
got the
use
big
that
shot
one.
by
Wait,
who was
the
that?
big shot is
Stubbins?
Sizzix though.
Yeah.
Civic, yeah, I got the Civics one too.
Oh, so Stamping Up doesn't have their own branded.
No, they got their own. They have their own die cutting
It's
machine.
branded by Sizzix.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
the not their no, that's branded by Stampin' Up.
Not, not the
They're
new one,
made
you mean?
yeah.
I think
They,
Sizzix
that,
still makes that one.
they probably do, but the branding on it is, I'm quite
Okay.
sure. Although I would hope
Yeah.
Civic didn't make their small one though, because I would never claim that. That one is horrible. Mm-mm. That just don't feel like Civic to me. The small one doesn't. That feel like
uh,
a company called Bizix or something. It's horrible.
Are you saying you don't like it?
Yeah,
That's what
Is
I'm
that
yeah,
what
hearing.
you're saying?
yeah, yeah. I know it
That's what I'm
wasn't
hearing.
clear, but yeah, no.
tell us how you
Mm-mm.
really feel.
Mm. That thing can kick rocks.
Oh my.
It's horrible.
Definitely not endorsing.
No, no,
They won't be coming to you.
yeah.
Wait,
I
did you
wouldn't
ever do Stamping Up as a
demonstrator.
demonstrator? Yeah.
Yes, twice,
Twice.
twice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You went to the event even.
I did. I
Yeah.
did. And then I left. I don't think I'll be a demonstrator again unless it's like some type of big deal that happens, and then I'm just quitting again. But n-
Just sign up so that you can get the discounts for your personal order.
you know, and I tell them that too, and they be trying to book me. I'm like, well, I'm only gonna do it for the thing. So, oh no, it's no problem. Yeah, you can do it. Okay. And
But
then
you have to sign up under somebody, right? So you have to know somebody, right? To join their team? Or
yeah, but I
no?
know so many people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seven up like 7-Eleven. You can find them all over.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Lord.
I can't wait for the trial to start on that one.
What?
Mm,
What's happening?
mm.
The daughter is gonna.
One daughter, one of the daughters.
One of the daughters
Yeah.
is gonna be on trial for. Is it conspiracy or second degree murder?
I thought it was
But
second degree, but maybe.
yeah, her
Husband?
ex-husband was murdered by her.
Boyfriend or something.
Yeah, I was
Friend.
wondering. I was like, husband. I think they have kids, so might have been baby daddy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he like I might have like he and a friend, kind of took care of her ex-husband
Oh my
for her.
god.
And I was really sad because they did it. He had remarried and had a
Yeah.
daughter with his new wife,
Hmm.
and had I think either one or two kids with her, and so that they had split custody, and so he had arranged, or one of his visitation days, he had his young daughter with the new wife, and she was like a toddler still, like
Yeah.
under 2 or 3, I think, if I remember right. And it was kind of so that the girls could get to know each other as half sisters and have these visitations together and hang out and play and stuff. And he had just dropped his daughter with the Stampin' Up woman and was on his way home with his young toddler, and they took him out in the middle of the road with his toddler in the back seat. Yeah, it's total like it was definitely set up. They put something in the middle of the road to like stop the anybody has a trigger warning about hearing crime stuff. My bad. But
have you done a podcast on this in your Mavens account?
I'm not doing on Mavens. I've been doing member only true crime podcasts because I can't keep up that other channel with everything else that I'm doing. So I just do it as a member only so that I can like use real words and not have to use friendly words, friendly YouTube words. But yeah, it was kind of wild. So her trial was supposed to be this past August, but it's been delayed to this August, but it's been delayed, I think. So, I can't remember. Somebody might know.
She's got good lawyers.
I don't doubt it. What's interesting is that a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people who were Stamping Up demonstrators left.
Yeah, they jumped the bandwagon.
Well, the thing is, I don't blame them because they were getting so much hate, which I don't think was fair. Because people were like, why should I spend money basically to fund her defense?
Right.
Like, and when Wendy, that's her family is going to support her, and that's where...
It's absolutely, yeah. And when Wendy did her video about why she left and stuff, I was like, ooh, this is about to jump ship.
Yeah, I know there's so many videos like why I left Stampin' Up.
Yeah, but Wendy, I mean, she was faithful. Like she, I used to watch her all the time. I watched her quietly though, because I already had a demonstrator or whatever. But I used to watch her all the time. And then when she said she was leaving, I said,
You're like, that's a sign of things.
She mean you leaving? Hold on a second.
Wendy was pretty high up. So
she was. What is it?
Demonstrator.
My person.
Your person, yeah.
Yeah, it was under her.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was under
you were
Wendy.
like 1 degree away, or whatever,
I was 1 degree away from
yeah,
Wendy.
Whatever it is.
So did she leave because of all this, or did she leave because of the Close to My Heart joining?
Oh no, she left because of all this craziness. Yeah. Close to My Heart wasn't even.
There were a variety of reasons, and
they change everything every year. They make it harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was gone before the Close to My Heart though.
Yeah.
She like I said, I watched her thing to see what was going on, and she did it very respectfully and tastefully in her talks about why she left. But I said, ruh-roh.
If Wendy's out, I'm out.
Yeah, I was like, ooh, Wendy, I'm out. I got to go. I got to bounce.
Yeah, because we talked about it a little bit. It would have been awesome because we started Murder Mavens together, and we were really looking forward to covering that trial because she would have had a lot to say.
Oh, I bet. Oh, she's a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah. I wonder if it's going to kick everything up when the trial hits again and people are going to start bailing again. Because I think at this point, a lot of people have forgotten about it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I think that's...
She was Mrs. Stampin' Up to me. She knew Stampin' Up left and right, so I would watch her just to see what's going on, what's happening. She was like my Stampin' Up news, like NB Stampin' Up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
I
was
mean,
like,
cause
wow,
she's,
she
you
she's
know, we talked
very
about it a couple times, and she had like dinners with the family and everything. And she was really
yes,
shocked when, cause they were like family to her, cause she was
yes,
very devoted to,
she was.
as you need to be if you're treating it like a business, like she was, and doing well at it and all of that. So
Girl, girl, and they know, like when they're in that community, like they know. Well, they know at least around me, nobody can say anything bad about her. Cause I'd be like, oh no, she was 100% dedicated. There's nothing you can say. Cause like if
yeah.
somebody would be like, oh, I can't believe blah 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 blah. I was like, well, I can. I was like, I was like, there was nobody more dedicated than her. She was. I said she had Stampin' Up stamped on her forehead. I know that she was.
She
I
has a
said so.
tattoo.
Yeah, you know, I was like, you can't say nothing bad about her. Nothing, nothing, because she was 100% Stampin' Up, 100%. I said so when she left, that's when I said, oh, let me start looking at some things. Um, 'cause-
I mean, I kind of feel like, regardless of what, I think people would have started leaving anyways, but
yeah,
it didn't really help that they were getting so much, unfairly, so much hate from
yeah.
the
Mm-mm,
controversy, because
mm-mm.
that they didn't make that choice. Like,
True.
so that's not anything to do with them, and it was hurting their livelihoods.
And
So
and she had also had warned like Stampin' Up in general, like them about many things. Like I heard that
mm,
she had warned them about their was it their stamparatus, like some of the machines that they had to get rid of. You know,
mm,
she had warned them, yo, you need to talk to this person about it or that person about it. And then they don't listen, and then when they get sued, they're like, oh, gee, which way did he go? Which way did he
Mhm.
go? It's just like,
well, I also think though that like it I think their model works for some people, but
mm-hmm.
for the average crafter who likes to craft with multiple brands, it's hard if you're part of their demonstration, community or whatever, because you're so restricted and you can't
Oh,
really
girl,
craft the
yes.
way that probably most of your viewers craft.
Yes, I
And
agree with that.
so, yeah, so it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's hard because it pigeonholes, crafters to just stay very strictly in that lane, when there's
Mm-hmm.
like so much more happening in the craft community, and
Yeah.
they don't really get to be a part of it, because how do you have time unless you can make money at it, right? Like,
Right.
you can't do everything.
I don't think
And
they let you. Like they let you use the Misties because they didn't have their Stamparatus anymore, but like they didn't let you
I
advertise
know, that's what
anywhere.
I'm
Right.
saying.
You
That's
could
why they
not.
have to stay in their lane, and that makes it hard
Right.
for them to just as. That's why I think ultimately people would leave anyways, because it's so
Mm-hmm.
restrictive,
Yes.
and people don't craft that way.
Nope.
So
Dude, every time I think about that, I think about the fact that they had Gina K. Like Gina K was dedicated big time to them. And then
What do
they
you mean? And then she started her own business.
yeah, but she got out because of the restrictions, like how restricted they were. She couldn't do
Yeah.
it anymore.
yeah,
You know, and they had so many others too. There's so many popular um
I mean, how many of us started off by going to a Stampin' Up party? That's kind of like it's a
girl,
gangly rug.
Me,
me, I holla,
me,
me,
me.
Feel like
and
that
I love
gateway
their
drug.
product. I
I know
love their products.
I've never done a Stampin' Up thing.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Not I.
Please and so.
Yeah.
I was
Say it isn't so.
I got into close to my heart. I didn't sell their products, but I was always a fan of their products
Yeah,
because I
their
was
products are
always
amazing.
first. a scrapbooker first.
Yeah.
The person who sold Close to My Heart products to me, she went over to Stampin' Up and she tried to recruit me to become a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And I told her, no, I can't do that because there's too many other companies that I really enjoy.
Right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
I can't
like
be loyal to one specific company like that. So
exactly. And like they don't let you be a part of anybody else's affiliate program. They don't
Mm-mm.
like there's and the thing is that it's from what I hear cuz I don't know this from first experience, but like they don't really at the beginning what I've heard when you're kind of low level, it's loosey goosey. But when at the higher you get, the better you're doing, the more restrictive, which is
That makes sense.
like it makes sense for them, but it also sucks for you because then you're like, oh, you come in with these loosey goosey restrictions, and then it's like the noose gets tighter and tighter on you.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
better you're doing, as opposed to the better you're doing, the more freedom and flexibility you have as a reward or whatever,
Right.
you know. But that's not really how it goes.
I can't give up my stamps of life.
Mm-mm.
Right.
And I'm not. I refuse.
Yeah. So,
It's I only drink certain parts of the Kool-Aid. I have limits.
girl, you have a lot of Kool-Aid flavors that you're drinking from.
I do. I do. What did you not? Hey, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
But
Mm.
that's the whole
Exactly,
point.
Kristen.
I
Stamps of
mean,
life for life.
yeah. I mean, that's the whole point though, right? Is that like everybody likes a lot of the different brands and stuff that are out there. You
Yes.
can't nobody sticks to just one brand.
Oh.
And Stampin' Up doesn't have enough. They have a lot, but you know,
I mean, they do a little bit of everything though, don't they?
Yeah. And like,
Do, do
yeah.
they do better press? Do they have better press plates?
No.
They
no.
don't. Okay.
I bet it's coming though.
Yeah, I'm surprised because if they do dies, so right? It's not.
Guys.
They
And
do have
until they just adopted these new Close to My Heart
Okay.
style ink pads, I could not for the life of me open their ink pads.
What?
Period.
They're so
Why?
hard.
Wait, why? Why is it different? How is
I
it
don't
different?
know the mechanism to open the thing.
Uh
I
huh.
just could not open the thing. I mean, it's not as simple as taking the top off like a Close to My Heart or um, pop the top off. I
I
just could
thought
not open the bin. So
Yeah,
isn't
the close
I
to
there?
don't
my
know
hearts are
why.
magnetic.
Yeah, exactly. And I liked those, but they are moving to those
Uh,
style of ink pads now.
yeah,
But the
I thought.
Stampin' Up ink pads, I could never open them
Aren't
without getting ink all over my fingers.
don't they slide? Aren't those the ones that slide?
Yeah,
They're
but
supposed to.
I just couldn't never open them
Huh.
without getting ink all over my hands.
Oh
Well, and they're
yeah.
hard. Like if you have any hand problems, it's really hard on your hands to open
Yeah.
those.
Oh hey Vicky. Yes, Today's theme is coffee. Clearly, I could use another cup. But
And you live in Seattle, like the coffee
oh
mecca.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Of the world.
I fit in just fine here. These are my peeps.
I had a funeral up there.
I don't have
Was it last
time.
week? Yeah, last week. So I flew
Aw.
up Thursday and flew home Friday. So I did a quickie in out.
Oh wow. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you. It was my grandfather, but he had
Aw.
turned 94 4 days before he passed, so he had an amazing long life.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
I didn't know you had family here, so did you visit them when you were, or stay with them when you were at Creativation?
Yeah, I got to visit. I celebrated his 93rd birthday with him the day I flew in for Creativation.
Aw, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, folks who get up there in the 90s. Was he pretty healthy all the way to?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I got more family history while I was there too. So he had 4 siblings, and 3 of them lived into their 90s, and the last one lived to be 104.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. There was something that I was once told, but past a certain age, and which I don't know what that is, but past a certain age, if you can make it, and you're in good health, at that point, um, you're pretty good. You could last a long time, barring something like an incident, like
They say
falling.
like a fall, a hip break, and stuff like that
Exactly.
ends up killing more people than
Yeah.
old age.
Exactly, because like if you hit a certain age, it's almost like the aging process slows down,
Oh,
so you
interesting.
can like coast unless there's an incident. And somebody I once knew, I forget how old his mother was, but she was in like really good health up until 90s or whatever, and then she had a fall,
These
and
falls.
it was just within like months or whatever,
Yeah.
because that fall, while it wasn't like
Yeah.
super bad, it did require surgery, and then it was hard for her to get around, hard for her to eat, and then it was kind of fast after that, which was really shocking and surprising because she was in such good health up until
Mm.
then.
Yeah, his longtime girlfriend passed away like the year before, and then his oldest son passed away 30 days before him, so my uncle. So
Oh my
I think
gosh.
at that point he's like, you know what? I lived a good life. He was a pilot. He worked for Boeing,
Oh wow.
and so he was rebuilding a plane, and they had just finished rebuilding the plane. So I think he's just like, you know what? Been there, done that. I'm gonna go have some fun now.
Yeah. Yeah. Vicky says my grandma turned 98 2 weeks before she passed. Wow, that is amazing.
The stories at his funeral with all of his flying buddies talking was so fun to hear. Like, he's a little old Italian man, so he's a little stubborn. So it was funny to hear them. The stories were quite, hilarious.
That's hilarious. Oh, this is cool. Witness protection says I clean true crime scenes, so I guess I love them. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, they rated us. They rated us one night, and Ellen was telling them about your true crime thing you do.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
pretty
it's
cool.
too bad I have to do that as member only, because you have to be a channel member now to watch them. But yeah, I'm not watching a case right now. But I would not be able to see a real true crime scene, because that would be really horrific. Some of those are, I can't, unfathomable what people do to each other sometimes, like crazy. But you must get a lot of stories though. My friend is she works for the what did they call them? Basically, she like does all of the forensics testing and stuff, and her lab does, they test all the chemicals and stuff like that, and so she has to go to crime scenes. She has to testify also, in trials and stuff. So it's crazy, because when we went to high school together, and so when she was starting her career, there was a lot, like she would be telling me about stuff that she was seeing and doing, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is wild. And she's like so nonchalant about all of it. I'm like, I don't know how you can not be fazed by it. She's like, well, you kind of have to get over it real fast.
Yeah.
So I was like, you've got a strong stomach. Anybody who does any of that is like props. Props to all of you.
Shaking about, shaking about.
Yeah, definitely. I think some folks are like built to handle that stuff better than others.
Yeah,
Because yeah. I mean, I think it's hard not to take that stuff, home with you and have it mentally weigh
hmm
on you. But some people, I think, are pretty good at compartmentalizing. Can kind of leave it at work. So, all right. How's everybody doing? We don't have to be here forever. But especially Drea.
I'm
I don't
doing
know.
good. I've created 3 so far, and I'm about to
Dang.
finish my 4th.
Nice. Oh,
Well,
you
I'm
really.
doing good. I almost created one so far, and I'm about to start on none. So there, I take that.
I like that you stuck to the same format of Amalia. I love the way you're doing your circles.
Thank you. With my new dye that I bought today.
Yeah, look at you. See, aren't you happy you're like putting to use your new things already?
Yes. Yes,
So,
I am.
that's awesome.
Coffee cups in the background.
All right.
I
So,
want to. Let's see.
I think you'll be able to finish by the time
Yeah. Gonna
by the
brown that
time
up a little bit.
we wrap up. So, we can start. Let's see. Where's Oh my gosh, Reagan even has time to decorate the inside. Like every time I look up, she's like
Doing
going
something different.
going a
Reagan's
little
so Reagan's so
extra.
extra. She's so
Going a
extra.
little extra. All right, Reagan, I've got you up on the big screen with your channel up. Show us what you've made, like the bajillion things you've made today, and
Alrighty.
tell us what's coming up that we can be on the lookout for.
All right. So I have made 4 cards. Here's one card.
So cute.
I used up the rest of those little yellow scraps, so I don't have to toss any of those out.
Oh,
Um,
somebody was scared of the scrap police.
I know I used them all up, so
That's
nothing of that
right.
is going in the trash. I used them all up. So some
Good
of this
job.
paper from the printable, I only have this left. I have these little scraps left. So enough to make another couple of ATC cards or another uh, greeting card or something. I have just a little bit of scraps left here. So not much left there. Okay, so I showed you those 2 cards. Here's another nice little card. So I got 4 greeting cards there, and we got 10 of the ATC cards. Every one of them looks different. They were really fun to
Nice.
put together. The postage grid did all the work. The printable was amazing to work with. Lynn did an amazing job on them. I love the donuts with the coffee beans. That's really fun. So this is one of my favorite scenes right here, I think. But the most favorite ATC card I think I put together was this one right here.
Yeah. I like the torn paper look. I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna need to do more
Yeah,
of that. It looks so good.
that's why I did that on this card right here too. So
Yeah, that looks
it
awesome.
was real fun. And that yellow piece was not quite wide enough to go over to the edge.
Oh,
So
nice. That's a good way to
yeah,
to handle that.
hide that by tearing some paper. So, but I added some uh, additional stamp from a different not too shabby set into this one. So that was real fun. I, golly, I can't believe I made so much stuff here. But I just
Yay!
really went over and beyond here. But so I have 2 videos coming out tomorrow as part of the Brookbank Craft Along. I showed you the perpetual calendar, you can go over to the Broke Bank Craft Along Facebook group and into the files section and download the printable that I give you all for free. To get started on that, you can print out the printable for it ahead of time, and then we'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Mountain Time for the live class. I'll be in the chat for that and give you some hints on how to make your perpetual calendar and show you how to do the cinch binding. Or if you have a ring closure just like these, you can do a ring binding and hang it on the wall. And it's great for recording birthdays and anniversaries. And then at 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain Time is when I do the notepad, just like this one. And it takes 4x6 index cards cut in half. And you'll use a couple of pieces of scrap chipboard, a ring binding on your cinch, just like this, and some scrap pieces of paper. And I'll show you how to make one of those. So, and then you can do a buster project with those. They're real fun to make. So that's what I have coming up. My sheetload of cards video was released this morning. So if you haven't seen that, you can go over to my channel and watch it. I'll be having a tape runner video coming out soon. I haven't filmed it yet, but that's my next project coming up.
Reagan, don't you have something coming on Mondays?
Oh, on Mondays, yes, I forgot. I'll be joining Drea on her channel, Happy Creatives, every Monday evening. So,
Well done,
yeah,
Drea.
thank you, Drea, for reminding me.
You're welcome. So,
In all your free time.
In my free time, yeah.
Amazing. Love all of your projects and
Thank you.
so many good things to look forward to from you. So probably the easiest way to keep up with Reagan is to just hit her YouTube channel. It's up on screen now, and you can maybe subscribe if you like her content and hit the notification bell so that you see whenever she posts something new to her channel. Reagan mentioned the Broke Bank Craft Along group, and so that's the Facebook group link there that I posted in chat. And Delisa and Melissa, I think both, right? They organized
Yes.
this, and so you can find more information about that. It started yesterday, and I think it goes
That's
today and tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's available on replay also. So and everything's on YouTube. So really accessible, totally free, and you'll get to meet lots and lots of different creators. But if you want to find out where to find all of the videos and any additional resources like the ones that Reagan made for her class, you'll need to join that Facebook group. So pop on over
There's
there and hang out.
one content creator crafting on Facebook right now. That's the only one, and it's Sandy Ledoux from Ledoux Designs, and she's coloring live on Facebook right now. So as soon as we're done, you can head over there and watch her color
I will
live.
be hitting there.
Awesome. All right. So thank you, Reagan. Let's check out Amalia's 4 memory decks cards. Where did they all go? Oh, there they are.
Here's the first one.
Cool.
That's the second one I created. The third one, and then here's the last one.
Oh, they're all like different sizes and shapes even. That's cool.
Adorable.
I love that. Very, very cool.
I used all my all my stash. I have some of my favorite things. What is this called? Coffee data or coffee date? I don't know. And stamps and dies. I use these, and this is from Simonson Stamp. This is miscellaneous. This is probably Tim Holtz ephemera, but I have no idea where this ephemera is from. Or this is Tim Holtz. This is from Doodlebug here.
Cute.
And yeah,
I
these were
like the
fun, you know.
little I like the little um frame, the photo frame.
This one right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cute.
this one was part of the Doodlebug collection. Cream and sugar.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I love it. So Malia, I
Yeah.
have your YouTube channel up on screen. Anything coming up that you want us to check out?
Well, let's see. On YouTube on the 20th, I always publish a video with the collaboration team for Oh So Inspired. That's Alicia from Call Me Crafty Al. And we pick somebody from the crafty world to be inspired by, and we take a project of theirs and we recreate it in our own inspired way on the 20th of every month. Also, I think on the 15th, I have a um, Kendra's Card Challenge number 22 video coming up. And I haven't picked a publish date yet for it, but I have a video coming out for the brand new die and stamp set that came out from Not Too Shabby. It's called One and Done, and it is, like I said earlier when we were talking with Reagan about, I like to stamp a bunch of sentiments out and save them for later. So whenever I need a sentiment, I'll just pick it out. It's a die set that cuts out the sentiments. It's a stamp set that lays up equally with how the dies cut out, and you stamp it, you cut it, and you're done. And you have, how many is it, Lynn? Like
11.
12 to 14, 11. Okay, 11 different sentiments, and I don't have it at hand. Or do I have it at hand? Uh, I don't think I do to show everybody. But it makes it so easy and so much fun just to make a bunch of sentiments all at once. And you can check out my Instagram as well, which is Cool Cakes and Crafts. I publish an Instagram, whatever they're called, every
Story.
Monday. Yeah, every Monday with a different project, and that's with Tape Runner. So yeah. And if you check
Awesome.
out my Instagram today, I got some cards from some artsy friends, and I was just showing off the cards that I received.
Oh,
So
that's
you could do
cool.
that. Yeah.
All right. So lots of videos coming out from you. So everybody check
Yeah.
out Amalia's channel and you can look forward to those. I can't find my one and done die either. um
Where'd it go?
yeah, I know. That's weird.
It's so
Usually it's
awesome.
usually it's like right here with all my other stuff. But looking forward to that. So that's awesome. Thanks for crafting with us and sharing your memory decks cards. Love them.
Thank you for
Um,
having me.
let's check out Amanda. Oh my gosh, when did that one come together?
I stuck it in there.
I was keeping an eye on everybody, and somehow you snuck that one in. Show us everything you've made today, and I've also got your channel up on screen. Do you have anything coming up on your channel that you want to share with us?
So every Monday, I am part of a challenge in the Art Impressions Way group, and it is Make It Simple Monday. So we choose a different theme for each month. So last month was flowers and vases. So here's some of the ones I did for April. And then this next month is in getting ready for Father's Day is going to be vehicles. So any of our vehicles will be pulling out and watercoloring those. But for today's challenge, I had a ton of different coffee stuff that I've been wanting to use. So these were cut aparts from Photo Play, the Daily Grind paper set. So I did a couple cards quickly with those. You know, coffee doesn't ask silly questions. It understands. Amen to that. Here's another one. And I did the frame die here from Rabbit Hole Designs. You've Been Framed. I love this. I've been doing a lot of just card fronts and then putting them on cards later on because storage. I've been averaging about 50 or 60 cards a month right now, so I'm running out of space.
Gee.
So I'm doing a lot of fronts at the moment.
Wow.
I Love You a Latte, using up a lot of my scraps. And then this is that Trinity Stamps 3T Bunny set here. So I pulled that one in along with Rubbernecker, or they've changed to Brass and Bliss. I love this background set, so I use that. Made a couple of those with some watercoloring. And then I did the 3 from the Sizzix Tim Holtz collab that I got a lot of questions on, the embossing folder, stamp and die set there. So yeah, I was able to get quite a few card fronts put together.
Dang.
I'm ready for my coffee.
You're like the dark horse here. Just come in all like, look at how can you count that up? It's almost 10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Dang. That's amazing.
Those are beautiful.
I love that bunny.
Oh,
See?
is it? I've had it, and some of these things I've had forever, and I just didn't pull them out and
It's
use
so
them. So.
cute.
Yeah, Trinity's got a bunch of things in the little Dust Bunny line, and they're just stinking cute. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I love that you got to bring out some of your stash, even your older stash.
I know, and I thought I had your postage one, but I could not find it for the life of me. So seeing that you're going to have a couple new ones coming out in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to buy all 3 of them and add them to my collab.
There you go. Well, that's so sweet of you. Thank you for the support. So, Drea, did we give you enough time to finish?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh wait, Amanda. So you said Monday you've got. Is it
Make
Mondays?
It Simple Mondays. So I'll post YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of the socials with the different watercolor project that we've put together for the week. And like I said, June, if you want to join along, is vehicles. So we'll be pulling out the different art impression vehicle stamps and just watercoloring along with those. So
Okay. Awesome. All right. So check out Amanda on all of the socials. She is the nerdy crafter. So love your handle. All right. So let's get Drea back up on screen and see what she made on the road.
Yeah, so I don't have pattern paper and all that, so I made pattern paper with the
Ooh, I like
cup
the
and then I did
swipes.
I try to do like the stained coffee,
Yeah.
staining the so I did my watercolor with the paintbrush, and then I did have glitter paper because I'll always have that. So I used this gold glitter paper, and then with my new die that I bought today. It is so funny. What I kept in mind were hops because I need circles and I don't have circle dies here. So this circle die is really big. I love it. And so I just cut out the different circles in different colors after coloring the Mad Hatter.
Did that.
Yeah.
I
Thank
like how
you.
you did that, Andrea.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Make me smile.
I like how you positioned it. It looks pretty cool. It's very different.
Appreciate that. And then I found this for one of Sandy's, and you coffee addicts, let's face it, you need this. I just thought that was perfect. so yeah, I was able to put something together to make it work.
Good job. And thank you for crafting on the road with us. That's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
So love that.
This is fun.
Yeah. Chrissy says Amanda is a ninja. She really is. She kind of snuck in there, stayed quiet, and then at the end busted out 8 cards. Drea, what's coming up? What can we look forward to on your channel?
Let's see. So we have a new schedule. So we got something pretty much happen every day as we always have. But Reagan mentioned we're going to do something with her on Mondays, and then we have a lot of me and Ellen, instead of we call these marathons. So we have card crafting marathons. So our crafting marathons are Thursday, Fridays, and Saturdays, and that means that we can start at say 8:30 and not end until 6 or 7 in the morning. And these are our marathons. We have a blast. We used to do them every night, but now we cut it down to doing it 3 nights a week, and then but we always have something happening throughout the week, whether it's earlier. We have we do Christmas. That's on Thursdays. On Tuesdays we do scraps. On Wednesdays we do something craft roulette related. Mondays with Reagan, things like that. So we got a lot of things coming up the uh the pathway. So it's pretty cool. But we have that, and then that's on at Crafty Ho Ho is how it is on YouTube, how you can find it. And then I have an Instagram, which is at Happy HAPPIE 97, and that's where all my cards are stored. And then I also have a Facebook group, which is Happy Creatives, HAPPIE Creatives, and we love for you to join any of those. And we're a small community, and we have fun. There you go.
Yes, you always bring good energy to all of the live streams that you're hosting or even a guest on. So really,
Thank you.
everybody, especially if you're a late night crafter and you can't sleep, definitely turn on YouTube and good chance you'll see Drea. So,
That'd be
and they
awesome.
go when she says marathon, she means it. It's like
Yeah.
they'll start, I'll go to sleep, I'll wake up, and they're still like going. So
Yeah.
it's kind of wild. So love that. Love your project and love hearing your stories about create and seeing all of your fun make and takes. And don't forget, everybody, Dre is going to be, along with some of our other crafty friends, because she's bringing guests with her on HSN on what day again?
Tuesday, the 12th at 3, we're the 3:15 slot. Yeah,
Nice.
me, Shalana, and Tamara. Dre is your late night.
I don't know why you said her name like that, but okay.
No, so let me
He
tell
always
you.
does.
So
She
I
has
always
to.
say,
Drea has to say camera in her head first to
Yes.
know how to say Tamara's name.
yeah. So that's the reason I say it, because
I know exactly why.
Yeah.
I just
I'm
like
messing
calling
up all
her
the
out
time.
for it.
Oh my God. I even call Nikki Reagan all the time, or Reagan Nikki. It just doesn't make sense. I told you, in my head, it's like spaghetti. I just feel like if you were to go in there, it would just be like spaghetti, and the noodles would just be like all twisted, and you'd be confused and screaming to get out. So,
That's so
you know.
funny. All right. So that'll be fun to catch you on HSN again. And of course, yes, Drea is your late night crafty fix, says Carol. So true. All right, so friends, here's what I've made.
Cute.
I doubled what Kristen thought, but she probably didn't realize we would be streaming this long. So these are going to be headed to whatever swap group I sign up for in the Paper Escape group, and you will have seen links. Oh, one just dropped. So VIP tickets for the Paper Escape Summer Break with Olo officially went on sale yesterday, so that's available for pre-order. No rush to buy. It's a pre-order, so stock won't be limited until after the pre-order period, and we're taking pre-orders all month long, so you got plenty of time for that. Today I crafted with sneaky peeks of my upcoming printables. So both the Easy Card Making Kit and Easy Postage Printable this month are going to be coffee themed, because I have I saw Jamie in the house a little while ago. My new coffee ultimate coffee cup die set is going to release at the Not Too Shabby shop later this month. This is what you can make with it. And I haven't actually shown this project sample. This is actually gonna be a video later, but you can make a coffee cup pocket with a gift card holder that's a little bit of a slider. And see, I fussy cut this little girl out too. She's not that little, actually.
Is that a die?
The die set is the coffee cup. That's what's
Oh,
new and coming out soon.
It's so
And
cute.
awesome.
everything else is from my printables. So she's from the postage printable. All of the coffee girls are from the postage printables. And the papers are from the Easy Card Making Kit. I'm not sure which paper that one's from, but it's all
Very
coffee
cute.
all month this month. So
Coffee,
Adorable.
coffee, coffee.
yes, coffee, coffee, coffee. So May 23rd is when the coffee cup comes out, and also the Ultimate Sentiment Thanks edition that comes out. And since Amalia brought it up and I was able to find it, Teresa's one and done looks like this. She had what's it called? A Little Sunshine is her one and done stamp set that goes with her one and done die, which every month the card fronts that Jamie puts out, there is a sentiment sheet that the one and done die is paired to cut for you. But now you can get probably the first, I'm guessing, of many to come, a stamp
Yeah.
set to coordinate with
Awesome.
it. That released last month, April, yeah. The Ultimate Sentiments birthday, I think, got restocked. Well, I don't know what the situation is. Jamie, if you're still here, maybe you can let folks know. So happy birthday, the Ultimate Sentiments happy birthday. And the next one will be thanks. So that's coming out with the coffee cup die set. There's the Ultimate Sentiments dies, and I call them the Ultimates because you get the die that cuts out all 10. And you get 5 additional dies that cut frames or matte layers surrounding. And my printables that I put out every month, I always include some Ultimate Sentiments that you can print out. So, so not only are the dies supported with stamp sets by Jamie at the Not Too Shabby Shop, they're also supported with digis from me, available at lvhandcrafted.com. And look for, it sounds like Kristen crafted with some of my new coffee collection. So check out inspiration from Kristen. Barbara sometimes crafts with my digis. Von Marie does as well, and Julie also. Yay! Jamie said, yeah, they did get restocked. Woohoo! Will there be tutorials? Yes. So if you purchase the coffee Ultimate Coffee Cup die set, you're gonna see, as with all the, well, I won't say all. I don't think the Ultimate Sentiments had a masterclass, but because you don't really need a masterclass on the sentiments, but there will be an option to add classes to your purchase. And so you can buy just the die set, or you can get it with the classes, and those are taught in real time. And I teach you how to make, actually, I can show you real quick since I have them here. I teach you how to make basically, not all, but a lot of the different types of things that you can do with this die set. So you can make shaped cards like this, and those master classes that you can purchase with the dies will show you how to make these cards. And then, of course, I'll have plenty of tutorials on my channel as well. So, but these are the ones that you'll actually see in that masterclass if you choose to get it. And I teach how to make these all in real time. So you can do shaker cards and shaped cards. You can do little pup cup cards. There's lots of little accessories that go with them. And then I did this one live, I think, for something. When did I do this one? I did this one live, but I don't remember what the occasion was.
I think that was the secret release party.
Oh, was it? Okay, thanks.
So,
I was like,
so Lynn, that coffee cup die is a slider cup,
and a
and it comes
shaker.
with and a shaker, and it comes like so that you can put a gift card in it?
Yes, it does all the things. That's why it's the ultimate coffee cup.
And it's
Mhm.
that A2 size?
Okay, yes, it is. So since I guess seeing is believing, this is the actual die set. So this is the insert that I've been pulling out of things. This cuts the gift card and it's separate so that you can cut gift card slots into anything that you want. It's not built into anything coffee themed. So that makes it super universal and
Mm-hmm.
makes the die set, I think, really easy multi-purpose because yes, it does specifically create the coffee cup, but that die set alone or that die alone I think is really cool and useful to have because then you can put a gift card holder into anything. So this isn't in masterclass. I guess I made this during the secret sale. This one I think will be a tutorial on my channel. And so tons of inspiration. I think this will be a tutorial on my channel too. So there's going to be lots of tutorials. I've filmed I've made quite a lot of cards and I've filmed quite a lot of video footage of me making the cards. So you will not be lost for instructions on how, but for sure the classes that come with the dies, if you choose to add that to your purchase, those are all filmed in real time. So it's anything on my channel is likely to be like a sped up video so that YouTube is more likely to put it in front of people. But with the classes for purchase with Jamie, I can take more time, with those because we don't have to worry about what YouTube thinks about those videos. So,
Lynn, Andrea has a question for you. Where do you go to purchase and what
Let's
is
do
your
it.
channel?
my channel is LV Handcrafted, and where you can purchase is the Not Too Shabby shop. So it's exclusively available there. And
when does it release?
May 23rd is when it comes out. And it'll come out with the Ultimate Thanks stamp set. So they are both releasing together. So I guess while I'm showing things, this is thanks. So there
Are
you
they on
have it.
pre-order right now?
No, we did a secret sale. How do you get invited to a secret sale? You have to sign up for my newsletter. So we did a secret sale. Some folks bought it early. That was I don't know how long ago. And so when it comes out on the 23rd, I mean, just depending on how much interest there is, if it sells out, it may or may not come back. It really just depends. But May 23rd, mark your calendars, go shop early. So yes, the pre-orders will ship as soon as Jamie has placed her production order. She put the order in the day after my secret sale. So as soon as the inventory arrives to her, she'll be able to start shipping, which actually might be before the 23rd. So we'll see.
And then when do your 2 new printables come out?
One of them comes out on the 5th and the other comes out on the 15th. You guys are good guests. Thank you.
I didn't at all recommend this theme knowing that my coffee cup was coming soon at all. So no.
Well, I can't wait to see what you make with yours when you get it. So thank you for suggesting this theme so that I could talk about all the coffee things coming up. We did not plan it that way, honest. I didn't put my thumb on the scale for that. I certainly wasn't gonna say no to coffee. All right, so everybody, I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if you crafted along anything coffee, definitely share it with us in the Facebook group. We would love to see. Bye, everybody.